Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? You got the Keeping It Real podcast with your boy Real, episode 3. We're going to talk about titles and, you know what I'm saying, labels and all that. I'm getting tired of this. I understand it's 2023 and we got all these new movements. I'm not going to say nothing specifically right yet, but we're going to get into that. Because I don't think it's fair that because of how people are labeled or how you see yourself, why do I got to participate in it? And what I'm saying is, this really bothers me because I be seeing that you get in trouble for just having an opinion on things. But you know what? You don't want nobody's opinion, don't fucking ask. Because, look, this whole LGBTQ thing, I don't have no problems with it. I don't care. But don't ask me my opinion and then when I give it, sit there and say I'm being biased or whatnot. Look, you ask me how I feel about this shit. Like, I had somebody, because I go, you know what I'm saying, I go on my little programs I go to. I be out going out during the day. There's actually a transgender dude there. He's like 6'2". So I don't say nothing disrespectful to him because, look, I can't see. I'm not saying I can't physically beat him, but he is bigger than me. So if I say something out the way and he see me not paying attention, he could like snatch me in the room and do God knows what to me. So I'm out of my business. But somebody called him a girl. I'm not going to call him that because just because that's what you feel you are, I'm not going to feed into the fuckery because I know for a fact that you're not a female. Because for you to be a female, I'm not going to do it, but just say I was that type of dude to tag you anyway. If I don't use no rubber, you're not going to get pregnant because you don't have ovaries. So that's why you're not a female. You feel like you are, but you're not. So why do I have to sit there and go along with it? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody. I'm just saying this is my opinion and this is my channel. So I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad. But look, I can't get pulled over by the police or go to the hospital and be like, I identify as the cops or I identify as white. Because they're just going to look at me like, nigga, you're black. We see your hair, we see your skin, all that shit. You're not white. You can identify as whatever the fuck you want to, but it don't help you. So why do I have to feed into their stuff? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not trying to have nobody flag my channel or nothing like that. Because if you flag my channel for me having an opinion, I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just saying, I think it's stupid because, look, if I know for a fact that you was born a dude and now you're a woman, I'm not calling you a girl because you're still not a girl no matter what you cut off and what you added on. That's just how I feel about it. These are my opinions. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm just letting you know that I'm just speaking my mind. And this is why I get in trouble. Biafra. Because it's America's First Amendment. Freedom of speech. But speech ain't really free because you can get sued for the shit you say. So that's why I don't bring up no names in my podcast. I'm not super specific with it. But this one I wanted to talk about because I was talking to one of my counselors. And I was like, yo, I don't feel like I should have to sit there and participate in whatever you're going in. Like, look, I got a baby sister and I got a baby brother. If either one of them changed their gender, you still my fucking baby brother and my baby sister because I know what you was when you was born. It don't matter what you cut off or what you added to me because you still got the same organs on the inside. Like, just because, okay, put it this way. The way I'm looking at it is like, let's look at it as in criminals, right? You go to jail for a SVU style type crime on a child. That makes you a pedophile, a predator. No matter how much time you do in jail, you're still that because that's what you've been in the past. It don't matter if you're changing reform, they're going to always look at you as that because it's on your sheet. So, I guess, I don't know how it's supposed to work, but this is just me talking, you know what I'm saying? Let me vibe. Like, don't hate. Just let me vibe out. Let me say what I got to say. If it's bothering you, say something in the comments. And then we could probably get to Instagram and you could DM me and whatnot. And we could talk back and forth. And you could give me how you feel about it. Or maybe we could set up an interview so I could interview you so you can get your point across. Because I'm not trying to come across as a dick or, you know what I'm saying, make anybody feel wrong for feeling how they feel. Because in the past, you know what I'm saying, yeah, my family's Christian and I got West Indian families, so they don't play with none of this. I've had lesbian friends, I've had gay friends, but you know what I'm saying, just because you do that, don't mean I do that. And people are like, how could you hang out with a gay dude and not feel uncomfortable? I got more girls hanging out with that dude They hanging out with my straight homies. Because he knew everything they wanted to say. Everything they wanted to hear. He knew everything the bros wanted to hear. He like, yo, Reed, let's go to the mall real quick. We go to the mall. He like, yo, I see you looking at an old girl. He's like, you want to come to the crib? I was like, yeah, go tell her this. I go tell her, walk back to him, and then she come over. She's like, yeah, so what you trying to do today? I'm like, yo, I'm over here kicking it with the homie. You trying to come through? They come through, boom, taking them down. You just got to know. People think you can't be friends with people because you don't do a certain thing. Look, it's certain things, like if you're a pedophile, no, I won't be your friend. I don't want that on me. But I think if you're gay, I could probably be your friend or something. Why not? Like, as long as you're not trying to do nothing to me and you're not telling people that we together, it ain't going to go to another level. If people know, like, oh, yeah, that's the homie, you know what I'm saying? We cool, that's it. Take it as that. Like, I wouldn't drink after you. I don't drink after nobody. So don't think it's because you gay or something I'm drinking after you. I don't drink after nobody. I don't even drink after my mom's. But I'm just saying, like, look, this is what I be going through because I get in trouble for a lot of shit I say because I don't care about being politically correct. I ain't a fucking politician. I'm regular ass human. I'm a regular dude. Born in New York, raised in Jersey. I've been a lot of places. I experienced a lot of things, but I speak my mind and it get me in trouble. So I just want to know y'all opinions and how y'all feel about it. Do y'all think it's fair that I have to sit there and participate in everybody else's stuff? Like, I can't say I identify as Chinese. I don't look like Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. None of that. I can't fake it. And if I could, I'm still not Chinese. When you take my DNA, it'll show. No Chinese blood in them. But, you know, this is what I'm talking about. If the camera moving a lot, like I tell y'all every time, I don't got no professional setup. I'm holding the camera and I'm legally blind. I'm trying. But this is episode 3 of the Keeping Real podcast. Let's just vibe out.